Well, good morning. It is Sunday, April the 24th. Hope you've had a great week last week and are off to another good start today. Well, this past week I've been thinking a lot about gratitude and just how blessed I am and most of us who live here in this country are. So Friday morning, my youngest daughter and I went out to breakfast, some semi-fancy bakery place that has good pastries. And they had recently moved um, next door, as it turns out, and had redone the menu. And so I'm standing there, I'm looking at the menu. So it comes our time to order, and my daughter orders a couple of pastries. And I stepped up and I said, I would like to have a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich on a croissant. And the young lady behind the cashier kind of scrunched up her nose and she glanced over at the menu board and said, I, I don't think we can do that. And I was a little puzzled, and I turned and looked at the menu board, and it had a la carte egg, bacon, cheese, and I said, "So is your menu board not correct?" And she again kind of scrunched up her nose and says, "Well, I'm not really sure. We've had some issues since we moved over here." And I finally said, "Okay, just give me a croissant and a blueberry muffin." And so I paid for it, kind of walked away and said something to my daughter like, you can't even order off the menu. They don't even have what they say they have or something. And I wasn't very upset, but I was a little ticked. I really wanted a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. And then I got to thinking, well, it could be a lot worse. I could be in Ukraine, perhaps in a bomb shelter, perhaps wondering where my next meal was going to come from, perhaps living in my house wondering if a bomb or a shell was going to fall on it that day and destroy my house and perhaps kill me. And then I thought about what I had read this Friday morning. I was trying to catch up on my reading 5 Psalms a day. And it just so happened that the first 2 Psalms that I read Friday morning both started with the same sentence, which was, "Oh, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good, for his steadfast love endures forever." And then I felt bad, complaining about the fact that I couldn't get a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich and had to settle for a croissant and a blueberry muffin. I am so blessed. We are so blessed to live in this country where we enjoy a great deal of freedoms. There's really, in all honesty, nothing, we really don't have a lot to complain about. Um, Paid my taxes last week. Um, I thought that they would be lower since I retired, and they haven't been. But still, even though it's somewhat difficult to write that check every year, there's nowhere else on earth that I know of that I would rather live than here. And so I need to be grateful for what I have. I need to be grateful for the love of God. I need to be grateful for His grace and His mercy and the fact that I am truly blessed, way more than a whole lot of other people that live on this earth. And so I was thinking about gratitude this week and being grateful. So let me encourage you, whatever your circumstances are, at least we can be grateful and thankful for the love of God because his steadfast love does endure forever. So be grateful this week. Be grateful every day. Be grateful for what you have, and especially be grateful for the love of God. Well, I pray that you'll have a great week.